Hey guys, Rigathi Gachagua, the former deputy president, is back. Kumbe guys, William Ruto ako kichini kabisa. Anajaribu kuwa na movements za kutafuta Rigathi Gachagua tena ili aweze kufanya kazi na yeye. You guys, kufikia saizi Rigathi Gachagua ana control Mount Kenya. Nimewaambia for free. And William Ruto asha realize hakuna kitu atafaulu upande wa mountain iwapo Rigathi Gachagua hatarejea kufanya kazi na yeye. William Ruto, unajua saizi even Rigathi Gachagua saizi akiambia William Ruto nipatie bilioni kadhaa, William Ruto is ready. And I want you just to listen for it. But ensure my like video na nasema thanks for your great support. Nyinyi ni watu wa nguvu zaidi. Sikiza mambo.
If today God or angels or somebody would ask President Ruto to give a wish, it would be how to get Rigathi back to government. One wish. Hivyo tu, ile mtu anaambiwa okay,
unataka nini?
You know, remember those King Solomon, how he was appeared in a dream by God those days. If he was to have a dream at night and God appears to him, said, Ruto, I give you the kingship, you have messed this country, people are crying all over the place, so but because I'm God of Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, I've come here to ask you, what can I do for you at this time? What is your biggest wish? He would say, get me Gachagua here, back to government. You don't want to have it like a dream, like Gachagua never left. Please come, continue with powers, and please, you are the deputy. That is the biggest wish ever that the president has today. But let me tell you today, even if Gachagua was to go back to Ruto today, even if the honorable Rigathi Gachagua would to work according to that dream and go back to her annex and go back immediately, you know, of course, government is able to do things within hours. You saw that during impeachment. Within hours, all the cases, you know, things can happen very fast. True. Can I tell you something today? The Mount Kenya will not follow him. Mount Kenya region will not follow. He will go alone. That is how serious Mount Kenya are with something called betrayal and conmanship and deceit. They deal with you. They keep you the war and say, let's meet that time.
So there's no forgiveness.
Mount Kenya is done with the president completely because you cannot heal wickedness. You cannot heal a personality.
There's no forgiveness.
You cannot. Only Jesus has the power to turn someone around. But you cannot heal a personality. If somebody cons you, they will con you again. So by getting him back, the Mount Kenya antenna will be up saying, oh, now this guy wants to finish us completely. Because you know what people are saying? If you can con people during your first term, you know, sometimes Moi went to Raila during his exiting term, right? Kibaki agreed to the handshake during his last term. Uhuru couldn't dare. Actually, Uhuru persevered Ruto. Badly from 2015. We were in government. We knew what was happening. There was already rifts. Serious rifts, by the way. Serious rifts from 2015. Once the ICC cases collapsed, the battle went local. Right? And there was a lot of rifts. But Uhuru was told, you touch Ruto, your coming back is not guaranteed. Because Ruto is a campaigner and he has a big block. He just persevered. That's why the first business Uhuru did was to get off Ruto and get to Raila in 2018. He was fed up. But he knew, you don't make such a mistake during your first term. But this is a gentleman who makes that brand within the first year.
Daktari, what is this thing that Ruto and the former president, like what is it?
Let me tell you. So
because the president never told us that is now the former president. He never really told us makosa walikosania wapi.
I'll tell you this.
Yes.
So now I'm just telling you about that. So he would move around. It's done. And I can tell you this, I can repeat here. It's done. You'll see this happening here by January. The people are going to leave government. By August, it will be done. Now, let me tell you. One day we were at Wamonyore with the Honorable Rigiji. We are seated there, and he tells us that there's nothing the president cannot do to get me back. And this is what Wamonyore saying. And we were there in his homestead.
Yes.
And he said, the president can do anything and he has no qualms. You can see him dropping here by a helicopter. You know, he has a big yard there. You can see him dropping here without notice. If he just knows that I'm here, you can see him here, just come and tell him, please come back. But you know what he told us? He told us, he showed us some door, you know, some exit door to the maize plantations and bananas.
Right.
He said, we will jump out of here and begin calling for help when we are out there. Because agreeing him to come here, it will be bad enough for us. Just that the president landed in Wamonyoro. So we'll run away and call for help when we are out there. I'm just telling you, it's that serious.
Yes.
So you're asking that what would happen?
What happened?
What happened?
Yes.
Now I'll tell you this: the president, from the word go, he feared Gachagua. He was pushy. He had serious mobilization skills politically. He supported the president in the campaigns, and all the way, president didn't want a strong person as a DP. He didn't want a strong person as a DP. He wanted to rule the country with a new constitution, but some clauses of the old constitution, where a VP would be sacked at will. He didn't want somebody who would stuck there for 5 years the way he did with Uhuru. Remember, what saved Ruto is the constitution. He was not going to be sacked by Uhuru. At least they had felt out a long time ago. So he knew if this guy uses the same power and sticks here, he's going to beat himself. Using this issue of he cannot be removed from office. So for Ruto, and that's where the pain is with Mount Kenya. He used Gachagua because he was punchy. He would even go and cause a lot of battles, and you see the damage that was caused there. Yeah. With the issue of the whole family, because he knew he would deliver the votes. Okay. Then he turns back and decides, now I'm in the position. Let me try to shikisha him hardball and all that in an attempt of trying to get him out. And the president, according to him, he tried to make sure that he's in conflict with as many people as possible. It's a plan he planned long time ago. He planned this long time ago. So in short, it was a plan by the president to get Gachagua to help him in so he can get him out. Okay. It was already there because he didn't want, you see, like today, the kind of the DP that we have is yes. He would rather say nothing because he knows he was appointed.
So basically what we're saying is that Rigathi was used.
Rigathi, it was a prod light at Karen.
Okay.
When you saw those people voting, saying we want Kidiki, Ruto thought, no, you guys, I want this guy now. Let him go, help me. Once I'm done, then he kicks it. Remember the issue of Machiavelli? Okay. The first thing you do, you clear the kingmaker. And that's what happened. So it's not about anything else. It was a plan. Okay. That I don't want Gachagua around me because he's very strong. Because he's going to stand for his people. Because he's going to argue ABCD, and all those kind of things. And you may find it funny and say, but I like the truthfulness of Gachagua. One day he said he'll be told what to say. This is very interesting. And by the way, you can say, how can you be told to say the wrong thing? But remember, here you are. This is your president, and you think he means well for this country. I said, go and talk about shareholding, so that he can get him into conflict with the rest of the country, minus Mount Kenya. So when the time for hitting him comes, they will say, this guy actually had said, we are not shareholders. It's all about treachery. It's all about, undermining and kuweka mitego to try to finish someone.
I remember